Imagine what will learning be like in the future. It will transcend time and space. Anywhere, anytime, it will immerse you in a virtual reality. It will be efficient and let you master languages in no time. LAIX is creating a new way of learning with technology and making the future of education within your reach. LAIX firmly believes that the best way to predict the future is to create it. The shapeless AI teacher of LAIX will outperform actual educators and shape a new learning experience. LAIX is a world-leading tech-driven education company. As an advocate of intelligent learning, we are home to an industry-leading AI team. We have also accumulated a vast corpus that contains recordings of Chinese people speaking English. The corpus consists of around 3.7 billion minutes of dialogues and 50.4 billion sentences. We offer a systematic English learning solution that helps our users listen, speak, read, and write better in English. The solution is in-house designed. It is able to evaluate spoken English, score written English, and implement deep adaptive learning. Up until June 30th, 2020, we have accumulated 185.6 million registered users. Business expanded quickly, and the platform grew from several millions of users to over 100 million users. Because traffic differed a lot between peak and idle times, and both business and analysis were utterly complicated, three huge challenges were presented to IT architecture. The first challenge was about traffic variation, specifically how to have a system that is elastically scalable enough for dynamic changes in traffic, especially when peak traffic was 10 times as high as regular traffic. The second challenge was reliability and stability. As products and features increase, system performance must keep up. A large number of paid members also had high expectations on experience. Therefore, a highly reliable and stable system was essential to ensuring the proper functioning of each product. The third challenge was brought by big data analytics. The English LAIX app is able to evaluate spoken English, score written English, and implement deep adaptive learning. This means that the big data system must analyze users' daily learning progress and provide personalized scores, guidance, and suggestions. As the app garnered more users and became more complex, the big data system must meet the rising demand for storage capacity and performance. We had considered building our own cluster, but it wouldn't have been elastically scalable enough for our rapidly growing business. In addition, we would have had to worry about data center conditions and server supply chain. If the cluster was to be expanded, data migration would have been necessary, requiring much manpower and time. We wanted to focus on business, which was why we turned to Alibaba Cloud for our infrastructure needs. Alibaba Cloud took up LAIX's extraordinary demands for elasticity, stability, and computing power, and customized for LAIX an all-in-one data lake solution. First, for data storage, LAIX's big data platform adopted OSS to be the underlying data layer. Data is stored in a unified way, as wished by LAIX. Then, the data is sent to the many computing engines supported by OSS. In addition, OSS is designed to provide 99.999,999,999% data durability and 99.995% data availability. These figures are a strong guarantee for stability and reliability. Next, for computation, a big data computing cluster was built by using EMAP-Reduce. The cluster offers multiple big data computing engines, such as Hadoop, Hive, Spark, and Presto. In the architecture of the data lake, storage and computing are decoupled. Consequently, all the computing results are sent to OSS for persistent storage. Another important factor that made LAIX choose Alibaba Cloud is that Alibaba Cloud supports open source ecosystems. Some of LAIX's code for applications and business was written by using open source frameworks. The code can directly run on top of Alibaba Cloud's data lake solution without being modified. At the same time, LAIX is using Alibaba Cloud's access control services like Virtual Private Cloud and Resource Access Management. These services allow LAIX to have better, more secure, and more fine-grained access control over their key asset, the corpus that contains recordings of Chinese people speaking English. At present, LAIX is committed to using high-quality content, ultimate product experience, and the most advanced AI technologies to provide our vast user base with a shapeless AI teacher better than real ones. The AI teacher is a smart, efficient, interesting, and loving virtual teacher that personally belongs to each user.